forcefully took Kala away from her home. Ignoring her pleas and tears, they carried her along the village path, taking her to the village square to lock her up. They caged Kala and called her all sorts of names, telling her she is the cause of every evil. In a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, there lived a young man named Ade. His peculiar habit of talking to himself led to isolation and disdain from the villagers, who considered him strange. Undeterred, Ade found solace by the river, where he often dreamed of himself swimming in its cool flowing waters. Ade often goes to the river to swim and sing. One day, while Ade lingered by the river, a breathtaking sight unfolded before him. A beautiful woman with long black hair and a green tail. She was a mermaid and she smiled at him with her bright eyes. Ade was stunned by her beauty and felt a surge of curiosity and attraction. He reached out his hand and said, "Hello, who are you?" The mermaid swam close and touched his hand. She said, "I am Kala and I live in the coral reef. I have been watching you for a long time. I like your voice and your song. You are different from the other humans. You are kind and gentle, and you respect the sea and its creatures. I want to be your friend." Ade felt a warm feeling in his chest and said, "I want to be your friend too. You are the most amazing thing I have ever seen. Can I see you again, Kala?" Kala nodded and said, "Yes, you can. I will come to this point every day at sunset. But you must promise me one thing. You must never tell anyone about me. The other humans will never understand. They will try to hurt me or capture me. They are afraid of what they do not know." Ade agreed and said, "I promise I will keep you a secret. You are my treasure and I will protect you." They smiled at each other and parted ways. Ade returned to his village, but he could not stop thinking about Kala. He counted the hours until he could see her again. He felt a new joy and excitement in his life. The next day, he went back to the sea and met Kala at the same spot. They talked and laughed and sang together. They shared stories and secrets and dreams. They learned more about each other in their different world. They found they had a lot in common and they felt a strong connection. They became friends and then they became lovers. They met every day for a month and their love grew deeper and stronger. Ade wanted to spend more time with Kala and he wished he could take her to his home. He asked her, "Will you be my wife?" They hugged and kissed and celebrated their decisions. They decided to get married the next day at sunrise. They did not need a ceremony or witness. They only needed each other and their love. The next morning, they met at the beach and exchanged vows. They pledged their loyalty and devotion to each other. They put shells and flowers in their hair around their neck. They kissed and sealed their marriage. They were happy. They moved into a small hut on the beach where they lived happily for a while. They enjoyed their days and nights together. They visited Kala's reef in Ade's village. They made friends with the dolphins and the birds. They were happy. Months passed and joyous news embraced their humble abode. Kala found out she was expecting a child. While Ade rejoiced in the news, it wasn't the same for Ade's family. His family, upon learning of the impending arrival of a newborn baby, they vehemently opposed the union. They argued that a mermaid couldn't bear a child or coexist with humans. Undeterred by his family objection, Ade stood firm in his love for Kala. Amidst the family disapproval, Ade and Kala continued their life journey, embracing the impending arrival of their child with hope and anticipation. But their happiness didn't last long, as one fateful day, as Ade was away on a long trip, his family, fueled by resentment and ignorance, decided to take matters into their own hands. They came to tell Kala to leave the village and go far away from Ade, as she is a bad omen to their brother Ade and the entire village. Kala tried to explain to them that she loves Ade, that they love each other and they are expecting a child together, so she will not leave him. They forcefully took Kala away from her home, ignoring her pleas and tears. They carried her along the village path, taking her to the village square to lock her up. They caged Kala and called her all sorts of names, telling her she is the cause of every evil happening in the village. Alone and desperate, Kala called upon the water spirit for help. The water spirit heard her and unleashed a powerful force that turned the clean water in the village red and unsafe. The villagers, now faced with the consequences of their actions, went to ask questions about why their streams are red. They were told the tears of the innocent mermaid is against the village. They realized that holding Kala captive has caused the disturbance. The villagers pleaded for forgiveness, promising to release her. The water spirits, appeased by their remorse, allowed the water to be clean again. The villagers rejoiced at the cleanliness of their streams. The villagers set Kala free. When Ade returned from his trip, he was disappointed with his family and the entire villagers. He couldn't believe they did that to his wife in his absence. But Kala, in her merciful heart, pleaded with Ade to forget about it all, that what matters is that they are both happy. Kala reunited with Ade. Kala embraced the love and security of her family. Soon, their beautiful child was born, and their harmonious life by the river became a symbol of enduring love and acceptance. The villagers, having learned a profound lesson, never dared to disturb the peaceful existence of Ade, Kala, and their child. Thank you so much for watching. If you love our videos, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. See you in our next story. Goodbye.